Hey, Crush, we made it to another Friday of quarantine. If all goes well, as far as I'm concerned, this will be the second to last Friday of quarantine. Hopefully, next week is our last week of quarantine and the shelter in place is lifted and we can start getting back to somewhat normal lives. I understand there's going to be some new normals out there, whatever they may be, but hopefully, this is the second to last Friday that we are stuck at home and, as far as I'm concerned, without the gym. A few quick announcements. One, tomorrow at 9 a.m., the Saturday workout for the 9 a.m. Saturday workout will be a deck of cards. I know that's a crowd favorite. I hope a lot of people join and have fun with that. I would bring a partner if you want. Each card is going to have two movements with it. It'll have one standard movement. I haven't decided those movements yet. But the second movement of every card will be a really quick ab work movement, like flutter kicks, Russian twists, stuff along those lines where you can do really fast. But each card, if you get the 8 of clubs, it'll be 8 something and 8 flutter kicks, 8 per leg kind of thing. So there'll be a little bit more to it than a normal deck of cards. I know a deck of cards at the gym, we usually have barbells involved, so we split it up, teams of 2 to go through the deck with the calisthenic type movements, because there'll be no barbell type stuff. Tomorrow will be all body weight type stuff. You might be tempted to just do the whole deck by yourself, and maybe you do, but just know there's gonna be a little bit more to it than a normal deck of cards. Second, tomorrow night at 9 or at 6 p.m., we will do Denver sports trivia for the trivia night. So probably at least two more trivia nights. Tomorrow night, Saturday, and then the next Saturday we'll do one. And then it's been a lot of fun. So I'd like to have it happen once a month or once every other month where we get together at the gym and do the same thing. I could project it on the TV at the gym. We could bring in some tables and have a good time and do trivia night at the gym. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed hosting it. I think the people that have been coming really enjoy partaking in it. It's just a good time to get together, kind of forget about this whole quarantine for a while and get your mind off that and do some trivia. This week's Denver Sports. So if you haven't done it, I'd love to see you there. And then a bunch of other really quick, if the shelter in place is lifted, then next week we'll get equipment back into the gym. May 9th is Terry's Rowathon, or Rose's Marathon. The 23rd will be Murph. And we also are going to do bingo next month. I'll hand out bingo cards, and there'll be more to that to come as we get closer to it for May. Bingo cards for May. All right, today's workout. I apologize if some of these start to get kind of repetitive. There's only so much I can do without the gym that opens up a lot more things, whether it's rowing, whether it's pull-ups, whether it's the bikes, whether it's starting to get out weights for everybody and barbells and really heavy stuff. There's a lot more we can do, and at home, my creativity is only going so far, so I apologize. Some of this stuff kind of feels repetitive. I feel like tomorrow or today is one of those kind of days where it's kind of repetitive because there's 100 squats and we just did 300 squats a couple days ago. Originally I had 100 push-ups in there. I just took those out because, again, we said 100 push-ups a couple days ago. I know we did some shoulder overhead, some hang power cleans with barbells, and some of you did it with dumbbells and stuff just yesterday, and we're doing it again today. But today is, so I apologize, but it's going to be a little different in the sense that it's a 20-minute AMRAP. So I didn't put any barbell stuff in there. If you want to do the barbell, you definitely can. But we just did it with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We would do 50 per arm, hang power clean. So it's basically a curl and jerk. So hang power clean and jerk, 50 per arm. You can do 50 left arm, 50 right arm, or just break it up. 50 per arm, however you break it up. Then it's 100 lunges in place, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. So you have a 20-minute AMRAP. So if you get through the 100, 100, 100, 100, the 4 movements, 100 each, you keep going if the 20 minutes isn't up. If the 20 minutes is up and you're only halfway through the squats, then you stop. Your score is going to be rounds plus reps. So one round would be getting through all the 400 reps and then continuing on. So if you get through all of them and you get through 25 of the hang, power clean, and jerks, your score would be 1 plus 25. If you only get through all of them but 50 squats, your score will be 0 plus 350. So that's the scoring for tomorrow. And then the extra credit is a little barbell cardio. It'll be a snatch grip deadlift. So you go the wide grip on your snatch. Notice that even when I even do hook grip when I imagine having a barbell in my hand. Anyway, snatch grip deadlift. Without letting go of the bar, you'll go down and power snatch it up. Put that bar on your back. Do a snatch balance. Stand that up from that squat, and then do 2 more overhead squats. So it's a snatch grip deadlift, a power snatch. You're not squatting for the power snatch, but then we'll do a snatch balance where you will squat. That's 1 squat. And then you do 2 more overhead squats. So a total of 3 squats. Snatch balance, stand up with the bar fully locked overhead, and then give me 2 more squats. That's the extra credit. How heavy can you get with that complex? Snatch, grip, deadlift, power snatch, snatch balance, overhead squat, overhead squat. That is your Friday. I hope to see you guys on Saturday at 9 a.m. It'll be a lot of fun. Deck of cards. Bring your husband, your spouse, your wife, your kids, or if you know somebody at the gym and you want to do it over Zoom, you can definitely pin their picture and you can do it over Zoom and partner up that way. But we'll do a deck of cards and it'll be a lot of fun. Have a good Friday.